We wait until they get sleepy. Wait until they get so big they can barely move. Then we walk out of the shadows, quietly walk out of the dark, and strike.
Eight minutes before the hour now, and as Russia amps up the tension, we're learning the United States military has pledged to boost its aid to an air base in neighboring Poland. You can see where that base is on this map and where it is in relation to Ukraine. Russia, of course, highlighted in green here. We've also learned officials have confirmed that 6 U.S. fighter jets and 2 tanker planes for refueling have arrived just north of Poland in Lithuania, highlighted here in red. Meantime, the Ukrainian Ministry of Foreign Affairs confirms to Fox News that the Russian Navy has sunk one of its own ships in the waters off Crimea in an effort to create an obstacle for the Ukrainian Navy. Jennifer Griffin's live at the Pentagon with more military deployments. Jennifer?
Shepard, Russia continued its efforts to consolidate its hold over Crimea today. We now have footage of the Russian Navy taking this dramatic action, sinking one of its own anti-submarine vessels at the entrance of a strait used by Ukrainian naval vessels, trapping those Ukrainian ships in port and preventing them access to Danislav Lake, to the Black Sea, where they could actually defend Crimea. It's the latest act of aggression by Russia after refraining from any action in the past week since the crisis began. The Pentagon, as you mentioned, sent 6 F-15 fighter jets to Lithuania to help patrol an air defense zone over the Baltics along Russia's border, a largely symbolic move. The U.S. is not sending its stealth state-of-the-art aircraft, calibrating its response to Russia while trying to reassure NATO's Eastern European allies. The Pentagon still won't confirm that a dozen U.S. F-16 fighter jets and 300 U.S. troops are being sent to Poland, even though the Polish Defense Ministry said they were. The USS Truxtun left Suda Bay, Greece, en route to the Black Sea as part of what the U.S. Navy says is a routine rotation. It will cross into the Black Sea on March 7th. The USS Taylor, the U.S. Navy frigate sent to the Black Sea in response to terrorist warnings at the Sochi Olympics, is still being repaired in a Turkish port after running aground. Meanwhile, for a second day on Capitol Hill, Defense Secretary Chuck Hagel and General Martin Dempsey, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs, took questions about deep defense budget cuts announced this week, something Putin is likely to be watching closely, Shep.
Jennifer Griffin live at the Pentagon for us. Jennifer, thank you. A quick